To live life to the fullest means to trust. You trust all the time without questioning or even thinking. You cannot live without trust. You trust that the earth will not collapse under your feet when you walk. You trust that the day comes and the night follows, whether the sun makes an appearance or not, due to a cloudy or overcast sky. You trust that your lungs will breathe and your heart will beat. The dictionary defines this trust as unquestioning faith. We trust the laws of nature until something happens that shatters our trust: a flood, tornado, an earthquake. Natural disasters remind us about the true power of nature. The majority of the time, nature is orderly. But when those storms come, trust can be broken. It is the same when storms come into our own lives. These are incidents that rock our world and shatter trust. Trust is usually not shattered all at once. A brick wall is not built all at one time. The wall is built brick by brick. In this sense, a brick equals trust. Every trust that is broken adds a brick to the wall. It is the wall of self-protection. The bricks are made of anger, hurt, betrayal, loneliness, shame, low self-esteem, fear, unworthiness, or pride. When the wall is high enough and thick enough, no one can penetrate it or climb over it. Sadly, losing trust in someone else causes us to lose trust in ourselves, and worse, trust in God. We ask the questions, how could this happen? How could they do this to me? Why did God let this happen? This is especially hard if our parents mistreated us or hurt us. We are helpless and totally reliant on them. How could they hurt us? Teachers, doctors, pastors, and other people in positions of authority that are supposed to have our best interest in mind hurt us. How? Why? Trust becomes difficult, if not impossible. King Solomon was known as one of the wisest men in the world. He wrote the book of Proverbs. In chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." This doesn't mean we are not to question or not to seek understanding. Instead of asking why and remaining stuck in a hurting, distrusting place, seek how you can learn from this hurt. Understand why someone hurt you. It's usually because they are insecure, hurting, or selfish. Most people dominate or cause pain to be superior or in control, to feed their lack of love, wholeness, or emptiness inside. The psalmist says, "Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will do this. He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn, your vindication like the noonday sun." God sees what you do. God knows your pain and feels your pain. Surrender these hurts to God. Trust in God. Jesus said, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." When you live from an authentic place, when you speak the truth, you will live a life of freedom. You will see your goodness. You can let go of bad decisions you might have made. You can see how others hurt you, and perhaps you were not strong enough or confident enough to stand in your truth. Truth allows you to make good choices. Truth allows you to trust yourself and your decisions. Truth allows you to trust God. Jesus said, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God. Trust also in me." I would add, trust also in you when you trust in God. To trust is to live life to the fullest. It's trusting God to lead you and guide you to become the ultimate person God created you to be. Trust.